Hello. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat. I think that the video didn't have audio. I don't know what happened, but fuck it. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. But somebody wanted some attention today. uh, they're really bothered. They're they're upset, guys. They're so upset, in fact, that they've made a video and uh, they're gonna sue everybody. This person is named Ashley, or as some people might know her as Trashly. Uh, let's go ahead and add this to the stage. She's mad at me. She's mad at another YouTuber named Hostile Hooves. Let's see who else. Syrian from Carrie's community. She's upset with everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear this, because I don't know.
Good morning, everyone. This is Stay Bothered, and this is going to be one of my first episodes of Staying Bothered. I feel like some people have my name confused. When I tell people to stay bothered, that's exactly what I mean. Nowhere on my page does it say I'm not bothered. Because clearly, if I was not bothered, I wouldn't be talking about it.
Okay. You think everybody else is bothered by you? Uh, let me just give you a hint. Nobody is bothered by you. Everyone is just laughing at you. Do you get that? Literally everyone is just fucking laughing at you. Nobody is bothered.
Everyone knows what they're talking about here. So I'm just going to bring up a couple people that have my name in their mouth, and I really don't say anything about them because they're not relevant in my life. But I'm going to bring Stream up.
What the fuck? StreamYard changed things. Um Let me see if I can fix that. If anybody knows, let me know. Say it in the chat. Because it has been a while since I used StreamYard. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, it's the volume is up.
I feel like some people have my name confused. When I tell people to stay bothered, that's exactly what I mean. Nowhere on my page does it say I'm not
Can you
bothered.
guys hear it?
Because clearly, if I was not bothered, I wouldn't be talking about certain people. But everyone knows what they're talking about here. So I'm just going to bring up a couple don't
Because this is a video from YouTube. This is from her channel.
like, but
Motherfucker. StreamYards, what have you done? I don't understand. I hear it on my end. Fuck. The last time I was on here, StreamYard would pop up and you could click the little check mark for audio and go on with your day. Now it's different. Hmm. Let's try it this way. Sorry, guys. This is shitting on me right now.
Swagger down the street with
See if this works instead.
stay bothered, and this is going to be one of my first episodes of Staying Bothered. I feel like some people have my name confused.
Oh, come on.
Some people to stay bothered.
Are you serious?
Exactly what I'm being. Nowhere.
uh,
I'm not bothered. Because really, if I was not bothered, I wouldn't be talking about certain people. But everyone knows what they're talking about here. So I'm just gonna bring up a couple people that have my name and then
this is such a clusterfuck.
say anything about them because they're not relevant in my life. But
Let's see here if this works now.
Also, I hate to hurt your feelings, but if you're in my chat and you're currently like insulting me, I don't want to.
This is bullshit.
I don't know. I was going through on YouTube Studio and
Volume's all the way up. My computer. What? I'm trying my hardest. I'm so sorry, guys. What did StreamYard do? Okay, let's try just going to her page real quick. She is so bothered that she went and made her little AI pictures of everybody. I showed this to my kiddo. We both thought it was pretty awesome. We're fans of the Lord of the Rings, so she wants to talk about taking people to court and suing people for this and that. But I think that if you show the judge all of this shit that she's instigating, I think he'd laugh her out of court. I think he'd laugh her right out of court. He would say, "Well, if you were afraid of being slandered, maybe you shouldn't be in this community. If you have such thin skin, maybe you shouldn't be here. This entire community is about trolling people, and you're so fucking easy to troll. You want to know what? I have a sock account called Nicole, and I'm the one that went into G-Man's chat and poked you a little bit with that video about hostile hooves because I knew you would go watch that video and it would trigger the fuck out of you. And guess what you did? You went and you watched the video and you got pissed off and you think you're king shit. Nobody cares. Everybody is laughing at you. Literally everybody. You tell everybody to stay bothered. You're the most bothered person here. Oh, the music was something that was uploaded to StreamYard, so that's why you hear it. I'll try with the video again. Oh. See, I think and StreamYard keeps dropping the video. That's what I don't understand. It stops it'll drop the broadcast.
Place I know you from is. Good morning, everyone. This is Stay Bothered, and this is going to be one of my first episodes of Staying Bothered. I feel like some people have my name confused. When I tell people to stay bothered, that's exactly what I mean. Nowhere on my page does it say I'm not bothered. Because clearly, if I was not bothered, I wouldn't be talking about certain people. But everyone knows what they're talking about here. So I'm just going to bring up a couple people that have my name in their mouth, and I really don't say anything about them because they're not relevant in my life. So.
Oh, and let me just clarify real quick. This bitch had her head up Carrie's ass a couple of years ago, and she had words to say about me because they didn't like me, the Carrie community. So This bitch had some words to say about me back then, and that's why I didn't like her. But it didn't matter to me. I didn't really like her existence is not relevant. Um, and then I happened to be watching the G-Man stuff, and I watched her live stream about TJ, and my name came up in there. Just a little moment, my name came up. And then in another video somewhere, I can't find it. She said I had creepy feet. So the fuck what? And then I posted on my community tab about her about her charges. And yes, I may have been wrong. Okay, it's not child neglect; it's child endangerment. Does that make you happy, Trashly? Is that better for you? So don't give me this shit like my name is in people's mouths. Okay, you wanted some attention, honey. That's what you wanted when you hooked up with G-Man and went down to see Shani and Rev. You just wanted a little bit of attention. Okay? That's it. And everybody can see that.
Also, I hate to hurt your feelings, but if you're in my chat and you're currently like insulting me, I don't look at it. It doesn't matter to me. But I don't know. I was going through on YouTube Studio, and something that happened to pop up was Firefly's comments about me, which I absolutely love. How this picture brings out her face, like beautiful. Someone that's a bit bothered by me. We have Harmless Hooves, aka Hostile Hooves. I have no idea who this person even is, honestly. So for them to have a lot to say about me, I mean, we're going to go and take a look at each of these pages because I have a little critiquing to do, especially for this one right here. We got Hussy. I love the taxi right here. And I love the do you speak English? Because that was the whole thing, when he was drunk and, being racist to the cab driver. My name was in his mouth. Shaw, this is my favorite picture, Shaw. I don't know why you continue to tag me and stuff and comment under things. If you're going to start talking about me, of course I'm going to say something. I'm allowed to say something. Just like you're allowed to say something to this. It was not like 30 seconds this was not posted, and she already had reposted this. Which, what do you want, Cha? Like, I'm here. Like, you want attention? Here's your attention. I know because Shani Rev's not around. Like, I'm a hot topic right now.
Honey, you're not a hot topic, okay? Everybody's just commenting because you're clinging to G-Man. That's your only relevance. Nobody wants to watch you go to haunted houses and shit. Okay, you are stirring up the drama. You're making yourself a target because you're instigating everything. And then you want to cry slander.
And we have this one, the Garbage Pail Kid. That's personally one of my favorites. Unicorn Girl. I've actually wanted to help you, but you continued to go behind my back and somebody else's back that was financially supporting you and talk shit about us. And then
you can't buy friends, honey. You cannot buy friends.
You are. Last time I checked, stating facts and talking stuff on the internet is somebody's right. So I have a right to talk about you. I don't have a right to bully you or threaten you, which I've done either. So calm down. like your tough tits on here, but if somebody says one word about you, oh my god, I'm gonna call the state police. Is what literally what you did.
Are you talking about yourself right now?
If you were called state police,
Because Unicorn Girl only made one comment and it was 2 words. Great video. And you've gone to the lengths of making stupid fucking AI pictures of people as a gotcha.
say something, they'd probably get mad at you for wasting their time. But let's see, childbirth. Let's go to your page and see why. This is cute. Thanks for the crown. I am the queen. At least I have a lot of room to spread out rent free in your head. Chop, you're the one constantly bringing me up, bringing G-Man up. The only person that's rent free in your head and in my head is definitely not you. I'm in your head, considering, look at, see, 11 hours, 11 hours. 30 seconds after I shared this, you already had it shared. So clearly, you were fucking on top of my shit, which I find cute. But literally saw, like, 4 or 5 years ago, we, like, talked a little bit on Discord. Like, you know nothing about me. You got a few of my fucking wedding pictures. Ooh. Like, you think you know me, you don't. All of you decided to throw me under the bus when you tried to fucking when Teddy was getting exposed. Everyone threw me under the bus, which it is what it is. I don't care. But I think all of you that came from Teddy Bear's community that are talking shit on me, I find hilarious because you all backed that motherfucker up so bad and then got rid of me. Yeah, like it makes no sense. So, Shaw, you want something on Friday at like 6:30 at night? I'm gonna have an open panel, and
Yeah.
that doesn't know me on
You want people to pay you $5 to go on your panel. Are you fucking stupid? That's a legitimate question at this point. And there's nobody that's going to pay $5 to talk to you. Okay? Look at me right here. I'm talking to you right here. I don't need to go up on your panel because I know you're going to come watch this.
as issue. You can come up and you can speak your issue. Now, I will not be showing anybody's face. You will have audio because I know how manipulative and spiteful you guys are. So I will not give anybody the chance to corn bomb me if that's what you're trying to do. But if you could come up here and state a valid reason why you don't like me, other than supposedly my charges, which let's say that again. How fucking long ago were they? 16 years ago. We're still fucking bringing that up. It's okay though, because anybody else that has a past, you guys are just back.
No, I don't like you because you came into this community acting like people should treat you like king shit because you knew Rev. You're the convenient girl. Okay? You thought you had some kind of fucking status in this community. You don't. And then you stuck your head up Carrie's ass and you talk shit on me. Okay, I didn't like you before it came out about your charges.
Everyone likes you. It's just because I am a new topic on here and everybody hates me. Which guess what, guys? Hate watching me is still bringing attention to my page. And again, I can give two shits less if I have fucking 500 fucking subs on here or not. What you're not gonna do is you're not gonna tell me what I'm talking about. What I am or am not gonna talk about on my fucking page. And Shaw had a lot to say about me on my page. Let's just go to the studio here. I'm sure where exactly Shaw had put something. Let's see. It should be in these fucking comments. Like the comment part. All right, so now I'm gonna have to go all the way down here. Find where Shaw had to say something. Oh, here we go. Here, of course, one of Shaw's posts. I love how everybody, that's the only picture they have. The Karen Adventures. I figured you might be interested in stream on Rumble since you're over there too. Shy will never support anything that you do because, like, again, you knew me for 5 minutes and now all of a sudden you know everything about me. And this is my favorite. Right?
People can have first impressions. Okay? And you don't give off any good vibes.
Here.
I mean, you're friends with G-Man,
Talking to me about trauma dumping.
of all people.
Trauma dumping. YouTube isn't for any or trauma dumping. YouTube isn't any or AA, and it damn sure ain't your therapist. But please keep sobbing and trauma dumping on your stream. It's quite entertaining. So I'm not gonna stoop to
People have an opinion about you. Get over it.
work the program clearly, and weight loss programs including. Let's see. Cassie, you were the co-author of the attempt at scamming us for money. Who scammed who for money on anti-social media? Your boyfriend was scamming people when he wanted to raise money for Shandy's children. I said we were to make an Amazon list. I had collected not one fucking penny of anything of Teddy's. The only fucking scammer here is you. You actually thought Teddy Bear wanted to be with you? Feather, let's not get into this. Because you want to sit here and say I fucking doxed you. You're the only person on YouTube that had my address because I sent you.
I know Red Feather. She's pretty cool.
Everyone that didn't like me had my fucking address. You can't fucking play victim, Feather. You're not a victim. You backed up a scammer. You moved Teddy Bear into your house after everything that came out about him. And you actually thought he wanted you. And then you tried to fucking call the police and say he had a gun or some dumb shit. Like, shut the fuck up. You're irrelevant. Go fuck one of your dogs, please. And leave me the fuck alone. Chuck, like I said, you don't work a program in AA or NA. Telling your story is something you're supposed to do. There's a lot of AA and NA live meetings on YouTube. Actually, if you Google it, you'll find out. So again, please don't tell me what I can and can't talk about or will and won't talk about on my YouTube page. Again, it's my page. But thanks again, Earth. I love it. Because you're bringing attention to me. So, like I said, good or bad, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm still going to be here regardless. So let's move on to what else was it? Firefly. That's right, Firefly. Let's see here. What was your name? I think Firefly Dreams. Let's see.
That's right.
Oh wait, actually no. I have it on my phone.
Come find me. This girl, I don't even like. I don't know you. The only place I know you from is trying to be relevant in Carrie's lives, and you're attacking everybody. Kind of like you're doing right now.
5 days ago, let's talk about trash lady. 10 days ago, stay bothered. 10 days ago, stay bothered.
Yeah, see, this is 10 days ago. That's when she made the comment all out of the blue on somebody's video. I can't remember if it was hers or G-Man's. Talking about my feet. So I made the comment. I tagged her in it so she could see because she had me blocked at the time. Yeah. This bitch likes to instigate shit and then turn around and cry victim. I hadn't said shit. And I made 2 comments 10 days ago, and then I tagged her in the hostile hooves video. And that's it. That's it. And that triggered this bitch so bad. She's making videos about me, talking shit, AI pictures. It's hilarious. Yeah, who's bothered, bitch?
How many times you've mentioned me in your like community posts? This is the first time I ever mentioned you, and it was
Yep.
my
Yep.
attention. Firefly.
I made sure that you saw that video about you because I knew it would trigger you.
A live stream, and you could come into my live, and you could speak and tell me your quote unquote valid reason for not liking me.
Yep, I've done that. I've already done that, and I know you're watching or you will watch it.
But let's see who's next. Who's next? That's completely irrelevant to my idea.
I don't need to go on your panel.
But hostile foods. This one was new, and I find it funny that let's see. Gee, last thing you put out was 2 months ago.
I don't want to go on panel with somebody who
Let's see here.
would do the shit that you did.
Haven't come out with anything. Last live was about me. Let's see. And I haven't watched this. You know what I find funny? Drag used to have the same opening. And I really hope this isn't drag.
That's funny. You think how he's drag.
Poor girl in why all of a sudden she oh, great stream. It's about me and G-Man, but great stream after that was 8 days ago. When 2 weeks ago you were crying to me on text messages telling me, "Oh, I have this going on, that going on." Do not ever in your life come to me and have me as an ally and offer to be a lawyer for you.
I like as an ally. This bitch is going to war. Her and G-Man going to war. That's what it is. They're LARPing.
And you had great stream with the fucking smiley face after that, not before. I already took fucking screenshots of it. Just saying. But no, I mean, wonder why people pick on you. Because you act nice to everybody, but then you turn around and if somebody doesn't like the person, you talk shit about them. See? I like who the fuck I want to like.
All she said was great video.
You're not gonna fucking sit there.
How do you know she wasn't just trying to be supportive of a friend? That's it. And it triggered you this much. You need medication or something. Therapy, maybe do some yoga. 2 words set you the fuck off. You're going to learn. Nobody gives a fuck.
But I don't even know who you are. But you apparently know so much about me, right? What else? Oh, you're covering oh, cute. Nipples for cookie. Imagine that. I don't know who any of you are, but you know, like I said, since Gianni's gone, I'm a hot topic because a lot of people don't like me. And that makes me happy. Because if you don't like me, that means you're bothered by me. And again, this is staying bothered. Like I said, I never once said I wasn't bothered. Some things that you guys do don't bother me. But there's things on here that you do that bother me. And like you guys come on here to complain, guess what? I'm gonna come on here and complain and say what I want. The only difference from other people is they probably give a shit what people are saying in their comments, and they're, oh, I'm not gonna come after this. Guess what? I don't care. Say what you want. Nobody is ever blocked in my life. Nobody's blocked in my on my computer here. Nobody. I go into my settings. Not one person is blocked. There's like words blocked because I'm not going to take harassment on my own page. Just saying. So that's why I turn comments back. Oh, Siren. Yeah, that's right, Siren. Coming from the person that used to be nice to me, when after everything came out when I was in Carrie's.
Oh, boo-hoo. He was polite with me. And now he's being mean.
Every time I came into Carrie's thing, hey Ashley, I did not know who you were. You were still around when Gary posted a link. I wasn't still around. Bitch, I just came back around. I'm staying around. And again, Siren, obviously you're bothered because you asked them on here and comment about it. If it didn't bother you, you wouldn't comment on it. So again, stay bothered. You all proved my point.
Oh my god.
Your page has
This bitch.
I think my fucking video actually gave you more views than I think any other one on your page. So you're welcome. Hussy, I already said my piece about you. I already said my piece about you, and I already said my piece about you. So I'm gonna make a poll out of every little picture I did here. I want to know which one you guys like the best. But I don't know who else wants to. Anybody?
She thinks she's so big and bad.
I will know. Damn. Let's see. I don't really think I have much more to say because
You don't care. You really don't care? Come on, Ashley. Come on. Tell us how you really feel. Your only relevance is hanging out with G-Man and Rev. And then you spurg out. Look at this. Let me see if I can pull up your page so everybody can see how triggered you get by the littlest things. This post, you had to make this post because somebody posted under one of your other like you feel like you've got to respond to everything. This person, Bleacher Bomb, made one little comment to you that triggered your ass to make a little AI post, go on to ChatGPT, like Cyrax. That's what you remind me of sometimes. It's fucking Cyrax. I know your whole point that you're trying to make here is that you are bothered. Okay, we get it. We can tell. And you think everybody else is bothered by you, but we're not. We're really not. We're laughing. We're enjoying getting you to go off. Okay. It's like I said, I was the little sock account in G-Man's chat, Nicole. I told you about Hostile Hooves video. I tagged you in it on my page because I wanted you to see it because I knew you would go the fuck off. For a moment, Ashley, you were my puppet. Don't forget that. Okay? You're easy.
Go buy some things online because I can. And I'm gonna buy some really nice porch furniture for the new house that I just bought. And I might actually put a shed on our 14 acres that I have because I could afford to do that.
Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay? You can take your 14 acres and shove them all up your ass. You just sound conceited as fuck. Okay? Trying to flex. You are so fucking stupid. You should go back to the convenient, maybe hang around on the side and bag shit up for people.
And like I said, I can afford to sit here and go after anybody I want. So I'm waiting for somebody to cross the line and do something illegal because hiding behind a fake name or not, guess what?
And that right there, when you show it to a judge, the judge is going to tell you that you are clearly instigating people. You're manipulating situations in order to go real life on people and get them in trouble legally. Again, you're fucking stupid.
I'll still find you because the lawyer I have specializes in finding docs accounts and stopping those. So keep coming at me. Because like I said, it ain't nothing for me to fucking spend money on a lawyer. I was just about to drop 5 to 10 grand on this fucking dumb unicorn bitch for her big case she had about people going after her fucking. I'm not bringing it up, but she gave me this whole sob story, which if I come to find out it's not real, and I'm looking into Unicorn Girl because something's not right about the case that you're sitting there talking about. Because yeah, you forgot that you told me your name when you were texting me.
I take that as a threat to Unicorn Girl to dox her. That's what you're doing. You're making that statement with malicious intent in order to incite fear. Thank you for putting it on YouTube, honey.
I tend to like what is it called? UJS portal because that's where everyone else found my fucking my criminal thing or whatever. I find it funny you found that one, but if you found the other fucking charges, oh, I guess you wouldn't really talk much shit about that, would you? Because if you fuck around with me, you are going to find out. Somebody found out, and I went to jail for 6 years because of it. So
More threats.
find out that. But like I said, who am I? Nobody knows me. Everyone hates me, and that's fine. I grew up my entire life the villain to everybody.
I wonder why.
Continue to be the villain.
If you've been a villain your entire life, maybe there's a reason for that. And maybe you should look in the mirror and uh analyze yourself, your personality, because if you're always the villain, you are the common denominator. Maybe you have done so much fucked up shit without remorse. And that's why people don't like you.
Because you know what? Listen, sometimes I'm the hero, sometimes I'm the victim, sometimes I'm the villain. I'm good with myself either way. And fuck it. I feel like I've played the villain pretty good out of my life, so I feel like I'm going to continue to play the villain. Because, like I said, negative publicity is still publicity for me. You guys want?
In that case, thank you for displaying my name uh, front and center this whole time. Negative attention, right? Thank you for that.
Are you watching me? Go ahead. Subscribe on the way out and hit the little bell. Because in the future, I'm probably going to put a little subscriber bonus. I'm probably going to start something.
Pussy. You're a fucking pussy.
Things where you can comment sometimes, you can't comment sometimes. But when it's on subscribers only, you're going to have to be a subscriber for X amount of time before you're allowed to chat. Because again, I'm here to speak. I'm not here to listen to what you guys have to say. But Friday, I guess I will. So, like I said, Friday, 6:30, 7-ish at nighttime. I'm going to put a little link out there. And anybody that has a problem with me and that wants to speak valid points on why they don't like an internet person, a stranger on the internet they don't like. And they have good reason to not like me. Because
Let's go over it again. You came into the Shanny community acting like you should have some sort of status, protected status, because you were the convenient girl that Rev used to go to buy cigarettes and soda. Okay? You thought that you should have like VIP status, right? But you didn't get that. People saw right through you and they didn't like you and you couldn't stand it. Okay? You can't stand knowing that people don't like you, but you need to learn that there are going to be people that don't like you. It's inevitable. It happens. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Nobody is going to go on your panel. Nobody's going to pay you $5 to to talk to you. That's fucking ridiculous. And nobody's going to talk to you in your chat either because you're just going to block everybody. I've watched your chat replays. Nobody hangs out with you. Nobody fucking gives a shit about your streams. What was that haunted house one that you were supposed to do and then you never did it? Because you're so fucking bothered by everybody else.
they know me in real life, they know everything about my life. This is going to be fun. And I guarantee probably going to have 3 out of whoever rage quit. And I guarantee Firefly is going to end up rage quitting because she can only talk normal for like 3 minutes before she starts going off, screeching like usually.
Have you ever watched any of my streams? I don't think so. I really don't. But no, there won't be any rage quitting. Okay? This is what you get.
All right, guys, I have other things to do. Like I said, I gotta go shopping and get some stuff for my house. Hope everyone has the day they deserve and stay bothered and stay the fuck away.
Stay bothered and stay the fuck away. But didn't you just invite everybody to respond? Isn't that what you wanted? You want everybody to respond and you want to trigger everybody. You want to get people to say something illegal so you can go to your lawyers. That's your whole fucking plan, right? Your evil fucking plan. Where are you at? Anyway. Oh, hey Red Feather. You missed the video. Have you watched Trashly's little video that she did earlier? I mean, I watched the whole thing. I mean, everything she's doing on the internet, if she ever tries to make cases against people, like all we have to do, anybody has to do, is just show clips of her fucking instigating and trying to get people to say shit. She just admitted in this video that that's her entire plan, is that she wants to keep going until somebody says something illegal. I mean, it's wild. It's really wild. This bitch really thinks that she's gonna get some kind of case. Oh, she's pissed off at everybody. It's funny. It's really funny because Hostile Hooves did a video called what is it called? Oh. Yeah, she's mad at me. She made this little AI picture. And it's kind of funny because right now my daughter and I are really, really into the Lord of the Rings. Hostile Hooves. She's pissed off at Hostile Hooves because they made, I'm sorry. Where is it? Here we go. Hostile Hooves. Let's talk Trashly. I have not watched the whole video yet. But yeah, Ashley was not happy. And we're not going to play the video, but I do want to check out the comment section. Sorry, my computer's a piece of shit. If we scroll down to the video comments, we'll find Unicorn Girl. There we go. Unicorn Girl said, "Great stream," and that triggered Ashley. No, I'm not. I'm not going to play the video. That's Hostile Hooves. If you want to go and watch their video on Ashley, it's a 2-hour, like maybe 2 hours and 45-minute long video. So I went in like a few days ago. I can't remember how many. I was trolling in G-Man's in G-Man's chat a little bit, and I went in there and I made some comments about Hostile Hooves' video that he made about Ashley, and that triggered Ashley to go watch the video, and then that snowballed into some other shit because Unicorn Girl went up on G-Man's panel, and I guess they got sort of kind of friendly, but maybe not. And so now Ashley feels betrayed. She has been betrayed by her ally in this war against the trolls. it's really Cyrax vibes right now. But the reason all this kind of started because I don't go on YouTube much anymore. I watch videos, I talk in some of the chats, and that's it. But G-Man started kind of doing some shit like he does, and I was watching him, and Ashley is clinging to G-Man right now. Talking about getting lawyers to come after the trolls and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, betrayed. um and yeah. So that's why she's pissed off at Unicorn Girl and Hostile Hooves right now. But she's mad at me because I was watching a video, and I think it might have been one of G Man's, and I mean, or it was hers, one of hers, but she may have privated it or something. But she called my feet creepy, and you know what? Fuck you. All right. So she had she was talking shit on me. Um. So I went. Let me go to where she tagged everybody again. I went and I made a community post in response. Creepy feet. Girl, at least I don't have. Okay, it's not child neglect. Let me edit it because this is very sensitive for her. Okay. It wasn't child neglect. She just chose to leave her child at home, allegedly leave her child at home with a crackhead. And when the police showed up, supposedly they came to the door and the toddler or the child was alone in the house. Reckless endangerment. Okay, well, either way, she left her fucking kid with a crackhead, allegedly, to go get high. She was more concerned about getting high than she was about her child's safety. That's the end of the story right there, okay? And I didn't even find that out until later. I didn't like her before all this shit came out about her charges. All right? Are you serious? Okay, the toddler was wandering the street and the 1-year-old was at home alone. And you want everybody to fucking like you. Like, I'm sorry. No. You are an asshole. Okay, before you know about the charges. And then you hear about the charges and that just makes you look like more of a piece of shit. Sorry, not sorry. And then you come into the Shanny community, like I said, acting like you should be treated like some kind of VIP because you knew them in real life. That's why people don't like you. Listen closely. Lean in. It's your own attitude, actions that's the reason people don't like you. And then you fucking do this shit. Get all pissed off about the littlest fucking thing. Oh yeah, this one was because she was where is it? I'll have to go back. I'll have to go to her post. Let me just clarify something. I mean, this right here was where she was trying to call Creed a pedo. Right here. You're associated with the pedo room, so she's right here making false claims against people. She's trying to say that I was dating one, and that's not true. I was not dating anybody from the geek room or anything like that. And the person that I was dating was not a pedo. Okay. They did not use revenge porn on me. That was some idiot who made the claim that somebody made revenge porn on her, and it wasn't true. Okay. And that is all past. history. Okay. And you want to say panel up, but where are you? Let's see how long I've been here. I guarantee you're watching. I've been on for an hour now. She did allegedly get clean after that, but then had charges years later for dealing something, not sure what. Okay, that's interesting. Not really, though. I don't care. I mean, it'd be funny if she gets mad about it later. That's it. That's what she doesn't realize. Like, people are enjoying this, watching her get pissed off. I mean, it's like when Cyrax goes off. You don't understand this community, Ashley. You don't get it. Obviously. People are going to fuck with you. I tried to be nice to some idiot, but she recently said it was a pedo because I asked her how her baby was doing. So fuck her too. Oh my God. That girl is she's got mental problems. What the fuck is wrong with people always going to that? Like, if that shit, like, if you're gonna accuse people of that shit just for fucking asking how your kid's doing, maybe you need to go fucking get your head checked. Let me put that one on the screen. Because that is some fucked up shit. That is one thing I think this community shouldn't fucking tolerate, honestly, is throwing that word around like it's fucking, like it's candy. Or maybe falsely accusing people of revenge porn. You know? People forget about that. But anyway. I would very much love for Trashley to try to take people to court, like legitimately try to take people to court, because it'll be so funny to watch and see or hear about how the judge smacked that shit down. It was after I was trying to explain the difference between someone that's a pedo and someone attracted to teens. Both are gross, but there's a difference. Yeah, technically. I mean, a pedophile is supposed to be for the younger ages, and what was it that Cyrax said? He was a hebephile. Yeah, but both are equally gross. Yeah, under the jail, both of them. But just to throw that word around and call people that shit, that's fucked up. I don't know. Some of these places and servers and things that I see, like, people are fucked up in the head. Really fucked up in the head. So she seems to go to those groups, I think. Let's go back to Ashley though. Funny how y'all have so much to say, yet nobody wanted to panel up. Yeah, nobody wants to talk to you. That's right. And I don't have child neglect. Correct. It was endangerment. I don't know why that one should be better than the other. Okay? Because endangerment means that your child was in danger. That's just fucked. And you want to come in here, every time you come into this community, you act like you're all high and fucking mighty. Look at this post right here. I hope Frank has this screenshot because you're making a false claim. I mean, it doesn't matter that you said, or whoever said this, okay? You still specifically stated Frank. You're disgusting, okay? That's making a statement that's alluding to he's the one that sent this to G-Man. Who cares that you have a fucking lawyer when you're out here doing and saying the shit that you are doing and saying? I mean, you can go ahead and try to be a little content creator. Okay? Do it. All right? Just do it. Do it and stop fucking caring that people don't like you. Burnt Toast theorized that people go after Frank because he's been doxxed. Yeah, I can see that. It boils down to this bitch needs to get thicker skin. Yeah, the dark ninja video that Trashley used to try and call Frank a pedo was debunked. Okay, and everybody in the community knew that. So again, you're doing nothing in this community. You should find another community, Ashley. Really, because I don't think you can handle this one. I really don't. You can keep on fighting or whatever, going to war with people, but it's gonna fizzle out. You're gonna go quiet. You're not gonna go do shit. Okay. I don't even think you're gonna end up doing your little haunted house videos. Maybe. We'll see, right? And when you're done with all this dumb shit. Let's see. Yeah. One bad bitch. She I don't know if she's like role playing or something, but like when she came in under that name, One Bad Bitch, she legitimately tried to act like she was a bad bitch. Her attitude was like fucking, it was shit. She has a trashy attitude. And she really does. I got my cat right here. She like sits on the arm of my armchair all the time. She just like a little gargoyle. My little guard kitty. She has so much to say, but really nothing. It means nothing. It's all nonsense. And she was talking about fighting with everybody. She's literally trying to fight with everybody. Oh, her name is Usagi, which is Japanese for rabbit. And the reason I named her that was when we found her, she was a stray. And her tail, like she's missing half of her tail. And the only part that had fur on it was just like this little tuft by her butt. And it looked like a little rabbit's tail. So I named her Usagi. And when I was like a kid, I used to watch Sailor Moon in high school and shit. And the main character's name was Usagi. My other cat, he's my little boy. The story behind getting him was my daughter and I were walking home one day from the beach, and because the beach is like 2 blocks down the road, Ashley. Since you want to brag, there's a beautiful lake just 2 blocks from my house. Anyway, I was coming home and there's this little old lady that I knew that lived on the corner, and I went to go visit her to check in on her. And she has a lot of cats, or had a lot of cats. I haven't seen her in a long time. She moved away. Um, and she had this situation where she had a mama cat and a daughter cat both got pregnant at the same time and gave birth at pretty much the same time. So she had originally like 12 kittens roaming around, and she was very overwhelmed. But some of the kittens had passed away. And Oscar, he was the smallest one, so I took him home, and then I made some calls to go and get the lady help. Um, it was kind of sad because some of those cats were very sick, and I hope that they got help. I really do. That was like maybe a year and a half ago, almost 2 now. I think it'll be 2 in the summer. But he's my little boy. He's small for his age, but I think that's because he was the runt. He's a beautiful little void kitten, my forever kitten. Yeah, they got help. They did. She ended up. I think she ended up having to go to one of those. Oh, I can't think of the word now. Maybe not a retirement home, but assisted living, and they took the cats to the shelter. Yeah, I want to get a dog, but I want to get a small dog, like a little purse puppy. um, I kind of bounce around between a Maltipoo and a Chihuahua. Yeah, that autocorrect will get you. I think I'm gonna end this here. And Ashley, if you or when you watch this, stay bothered and have the day you deserve. Chihuahuas might be mean, but they do kind of tend to, like, from what I've seen in videos, they have like a person that when they click with a person, and then that's their person. Take it easy, Red Feather. And everybody else watching, I hope you guys have a great day. It's been fun. Happy birthday to them, Mrs. M.